Asante. Asante Wakenya wenzangu. Nimeona kama mmechoka na uhuru. Mimi Raila Amollo Odinga nimechoka na unafiki wa Uhuru Kenyatta. Nimetoka na ujeuri wa Uhuru Kenyatta. Sasa leo namwambia Uhuru Kenyatta na Ruto yake aje na timu yake. Mimi niko na timu yangu ya NASA, tukutane nao uwanjani ana kwa ana. Aje.
Fellow citizens, thank you for keeping the flames of freedom alive in our country. Thank you also for standing with me in the many years of struggle to liberate Kenya. Thank you for the battles you have fought together. The journey has been long, but I have not fought alone or felt lonely. You have fought together. But allow me to take this very special moment to convey my very personal and deep gratitude to my family and the entire Odinga family for their enduring spirit in difficult, upsetting and tragic times. Through the times, they have kept powering through and lived up to the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga's mantra that freedom has a price. I also want to thank my fellow compatriots in the struggle. Thank you for keeping the faith. Thank you for fighting the good fight. I wish especially to thank the strongest human being known to me, Her Excellency, Dr. Aida Betty Anyanga Odinga, the pillar of our family and the secret weapon to our combined strength. Aida is the mother of our 4 children, Fidel Odinga, Rosemary Akeo, Raila Jr., and Winnie Imgad Chogo. The 4 are all different in character, but are all endowed with the strength of their mother, Aida. Every time they put me behind the bars in the 80s, they thought they had stopped the fight for Kenya, only for them to meet an even more relentless fighter in the person of Madam Aida Odinga, a fighter as determined as only a mother can be for her children. Nothing can stop the power of a good woman fighting shoulder with shoulder with an engineer. However, in this election, Mama Aida Odinga's children are you, the people of Kenya. Fellow Kenyans, by voting in our next deputy president, Madam Martha Wangari Karua, you...
Hello? 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 Vijana we! Vijana we! Wakenya we! Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana. Haya. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Kenyans, I am very delighted and I stand before you here today, a proud son of Kenya, a liberation fighter and a servant of the people for the last 50 years. Today, I boldly declare that I'm neither repentant nor regretful of my own experience in the fight for a liberated Kenya. I bear my physical and psychological scars with pride. And this is because my country was worth it then and is worth it now. I bear scars of liberation with pride and embrace the blood, sweat, and tears they cost me. By the way, the tears from the torture chambers are still running, as you can tell from the handkerchief that never leaves my hand. For years, I was not allowed to speak with other inmates. In fact, for 60 straight years, I did not sleep on a bed. For months on end, I was either held incommunicado, in solitary confinement, or handcuffed and in transit to the next prison or detention camp. A relative died, including my beloved mother and my own brother, and I never got the chance to say goodbye. I would not wish this to torment upon anyone, not even my worst enemy. Together with my comrades who endured torture and survived those dark days of despair, we would never let Kenya degenerate down the road of terror. No, not on our watch, not on my watch. But there was a positive side to my story. It's about a friend, Alando, of legendary beauty, with brave heart of Luanda Magere. And this is the woman who stood by me when I was shunned by many. This is the wife of my youth, love of my life, and partner to death, Mama Aida Betty Nyawira Odinga. In those hard times of long and uncertain incarceration, if I was not reading the Holy Bible, I found deep solace in Mama Aida's love and support. She became a constant guest of the police cells through constant arrest and harassment. I can't thank her enough. Thank you, darling. Fellow citizens, what makes a great nation is not the men it produces, but the men it honors. That is why I would be remiss if I do not pay homage to those that gave us the sacred license to stand tall, to speak free, and to think big on this very day. And here I'm talking about my comrades in arms, both alive and those who have fallen. I pay homage to those who have gone before us, the fallen heroes of the second liberation. These include Kenneth Nyindo Matiba and Charles Rubia. Many do not recall that I was detained at Community Maximum Prison on the same day with two compatriots on the 5th of July 1990 for demanding multipartyism. Other fallen compatriots include George Anyona, Jean-Marie Sirone, Martin Shikuku, Mukaru Nganga, Okioko Mbaka, and Wangari Maathai. I also pay homage to all the audacious martyrs who, for the sake of the people, chose constant crucifixion over relative comfort of conceding to repression. I hold the deepest respect to living icons like Mukami wa Kimathi, the wife of Dedan Kimathi. They called her the wasp because, like Kimathi, her husband, Mukami was a fearless fighter who mobilized daring bands of women in complex undercover Mau Mau operations. I salute her. Other liberators include